I'm Andrew Jenkinson, the Caravan Expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. Well, hello and welcome to another tour review. I've just come in out of the winter. It's a really bristly day, breezy day, heavy showers. In fact, part of the sales ground here is actually flooded. It's rained very, very hard here last night for hours on end. And what I'm trying to do is get you a review in just before the lockdown comes in a few days' time. So consequently, I'm doing some very quick reviews. So this is the Buccaneer Bermuda for 2021, seat at the front, and also the TV at the side there, and a transverse fixed bed at the back. Now it's a little bit like the layout that Luna did back in 2015, I think it was, for their Delta, and they put the bed the other way around, transverse way, and it really makes a difference instead of an island bed. I really probably quite prefer it to that, but again, that's personal choice. But anyway, I'm going to take you around. I think there's been a few modifications done again because the trade shows didn't exist. I'm just literally having to pick up bits of information as I can. So what I'll do is I'll put to the end of this video any bits and pieces that I think are noteworthy that they've done to them, apart from outside graphics, and I think a bit of a freshen up inside. Really, there's nothing much else to do. But anyway, we'll go around and have a look. I'm at Preston Caravans and Motorhomes, just outside of Blackpool, and which used to be the one-time old Madison's motorhome place back in the 70s, a very big popular place, and even sold ICI petrol as well. That's how long that goes back. So someone's been here for many, many years selling leisure vehicles. Anyway, much to do with the history lesson. I'm going to take you around. I'm going to start in that back bedroom because I really like that back bedroom. And I think it works really well in the Buccaneer. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Well, that sliding action there. This is a really good self-contained room. To me, this is real sort of luxury. I like the feel of it. The fact is that this is a proper little end bedroom. And as I say, Luna did do this at one stage on their Delta. I can't remember what the actual model name was now, in 2015, I think it was 2016, and it really, really worked well. Anyway, Buccaneer have got it, and what I do like to see straight away is they've got the large hanky roof vent in there. That's a bit of a thing that's becoming a bit of extinct, actually, in tours these days. They're fitting the small unit in. But anyway, enough of that. Corner unit here, with obviously a mirror here, and shelving, of course. There's full Aldi heating, as you'd expect, because this van will be about 35,000 plus. But this is what you're getting with that Buccaneer badge on. Good storage generally from the chest of drawers, the little drawers there into the, complete with the wardrobes. Let's get a bit close to that. So that's how the system's in there, and nice looking headboard, good comfortable bed as well, good mattress. Plus as well you've got the overhead storage there, and also some connections there for TV and that type of thing. So one biggish window in there, possibly could have done a little bit bigger, but maybe that's nitpicking. And it would be nice to see a shelf above here as well, I think, personally. That wouldn't have gone amiss. It just looks a little bit bare on this side wall. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go and have a quick look at that bathroom. Well, I'll show you the shower first, because it's in the middle of the van, of course. A layout that's become very, very popular. I think Coachman introduced it in about 2015, I think it was, on their VIP range, and everybody then has taken hold of it. I like the tile effect on there. It's something you don't see much these days. Some may think that's a bit maybe old-fashioned, I don't know. A little bit disappointed to see there's no roof vent in there. I would have expected a roof vent, because when that's closed up, of course, and someone's obviously showering there, when it does close up, it will get quite steamed up. So I think there should be a little roof vent in there at least. Right, now take you across the corridor and take you now into the actual loo room itself. Typical with this hand basin, I'd like to see something a little bit more special really, with it being a Buccaneer. It just feels a normal hand basin you get in at any tour really, at any price, but hey, maybe I'm just being a bit nitpicky. The chrome radiator there, of course, and the cassette loo, plus the storage, and you do get, of course, a roof vent in there. Again, I'm sorry to keep going on this, but a side window would not have gone amiss, I don't think. Big mirror, good LED lighting, pretty good storage, full stop. Right, and let's go and have a look at that kitchen. Well, the kitchen is well laid out, of course. Big sink, obviously the new latest Stepford oven in there, dual fuel hob, light in there, good storage, of course, and oops, you pull out vegetable racks. Also a couple of sockets here, a splashback here. I don't know if that lights, I'll have to check on the brochure on that. And also for some added actual is that there, which is quite good because it just enables you still to squeeze past instead of having it right up to the door, of course. So that is quite handy because you do need that extra work surface because there isn't a great deal there. However, you can go across this side and you'll find some more worktop here on this dresser, which again comes with loads of storage. Just give me a minute. And that's where your freestanding table is, of course, and your drawers, complete with dovetail joints on there. That's what all caravans used to be like at one time. And again, some storage up here. For your microwave, well, that's this nice Russell hob. Sorry about me and the thing there. And it's just a good workable height as well, so that's just great. You've also got the Dometic fridge freezer, so plenty of storage there for your grub on a long tour or a weekend away. And that is pretty much that really. Above you've got an omnivent roof vent, some more good LED lighting. This is part of the skylights here with more LED lighting around. So yeah, it's all fairly practical. As I say, not the biggest of kitchens, but having said that, plenty of storage, and I'm sure most people will find that more than adequate for making those lovely Caravanian meals. But the 8-foot wide comes into its own, of course, here because it does have a lot more floor space, so people can be actually working down here and not get in the way. Right, quick look at this lounge now. Well, the lounge is really part of a bit. I think this is the main feature of this of the Bermuda, to be quite honest, because it really is quite spacious. I was talking to a couple of weeks ago. It just arrived in this, and they were actually in love with this van because of this front lounge. You've got the place here to put a telly on there. Now, that's fine. I just wonder sometimes if maybe some people maybe not want a TV there. Maybe they could want a window there, maybe, and then just a normal telly on there, freestanding, instead of fixing it into this. Maybe that could be an option for to have a window in there, because I must admit I do miss that window a little bit. But again, that's down to personal taste. You've also got plenty of shelf storage under here, PowerPoints of course, and big lockers, and that's where your radio and your solar panel, I think, control thing is, and also the TV aerial. I like these quite big handles as well. I think these are new for 2021. It's all very comfortable. It's all very nice. Of course, this makes it into a double bed. Most people that buy this will be a couple, and for two people it will be very, very comfortable. It really will. So let's have a quick summary and see what generally I think, but the lounge definitely gets the thumbs up. Wow, this is really, really comfortable. I like the shaped seats in the back here, and I'm virtually sinking into this. Get yourself up there a bit. Get yourself presentable. Right. It's just over £36,000, and this is a fair chunk of tour. Now, obviously, people who buy Buccaneer are buying into that badge as well a bit. If you saw the video on the Coachman Lusso, which is 41k, you did hear me right, 41k. This is a good £4,000 to £5,000 cheaper. And to be quite honest, the different layouts, you can't really compare them on that sort of note, but the spec on the Buccaneer is very, very high. And, a lot of people know that Buccaneer badge when you arrive on site. And there is an element of one-upmanship with the Buccaneer badge, and that's fine. It's like a BMW or Mercedes over the man who drives the Ford. But that doesn't mean the Ford isn't any good. And I think the Buccaneer has got lots of potential regarding sales. I mean, Buccaneer have done very, very well the last couple of years, but I think even so for 2021. But I think what they will have to watch is people like Coachman with the Lusso, because I'm sure Coachman will actually make some more layouts actually on that. And don't forget, Coachman's Laser XL range is competing on price with these as well, because they're about £37,000. So, what do I think? Well, if you've got a shade over 36 grand to spend on a Tourer that you really, really use a lot, that's the rain you might be able to hear now, it's going to absolutely hammer it down, and you want the best that your money can buy, because this van does feel very solid, there's no doubt about it. You've got that Buccaneer badge above the window, and if you want something that's very practical, because this is, and I love the end bedroom, I really do, I think that's great. As I say, could do with a shelf in there, I think, just to make that wall a bit less sort of bland, really, if you like. But on the whole, for the money, it's not bad at all. But as I say, there are other Tourers out there a bit cheaper. The Zelda's Crusader range, which to my mind still represents a very good Tourer, and it's probably those people who think they want to just go up that notch to Buccaneer that will buy a Buccaneer over a Crusader. I think you always find somebody who wants to get that next step up, no matter what. Anyway, details will be on this video, and my thanks to Preston Caravans and this flooded dealership at the moment. Well, it's not flooded as such, but some of the sales ground is because of the heavy rain, as I said just before. So please keep watching, please keep subscribing. Let's get the subscriptions up. I want to try and hit 1,000 subscribers by early New Year and get more people on board, and please keep liking, and also please keep your comments. In the meantime, I shall say goodbye, and please stay safe over this next lockdown. I will be bringing some odd videos through, a few sort of history type videos, maybe a couple of used by videos, but we're using still pictures just to guide you through. Okay, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.